The man never spent money on shopping. If he wanted to read the news, he would go to the newsstand and pretend to be a dwarf. In this way, he got the newspaper for free. The same trick could be used again. Because he couldn't afford the rent, he bent down and went through the security room every day. The man wanted to shop for free. He threw 3 toothbrushes into a woman's bag. The man also picked out a toy and hid it in a baby stroller. The man picked up a shoe and quietly stuffed it into another customer's pocket. Finally, he clipped a new hairpin into the cashier's hair. Then the man stuffed himself with goods and casually took a piece of gum. The man went to the checkout. Sure enough, when the customer left the supermarket, the alarm went off. Next second, all the alarms went off. The cashier came over to check, but she also triggered the alarm. The staff thought the alarm system was faulty and let everyone pass. In this way, the man only spent 10 cents to buy items for a week. Even the cashier let him through smoothly. Then the man went to a cafe. He wanted a breakfast, while the other went to restroom. The man switched his coffee. He got a free refill. While the waiter turned around, he quietly took a piece of bread. In this way, he had a free breakfast. Finally, the man took the other's change as a tip for the waiter. But retribution came. The man accidentally bumped into someone. A cigarette but fell into his pants. He was about to leave the house when suddenly his pants pocket caught fire. Luckily, there was half a bottle of beer on the table, which saved his life. Then he set his sights on someone else's chainsaw. This scene was witnessed by a passerby. He looked sleazy and was holding a chainsaw. He really looked like a serial killer. The woman was so scared her hands were shaking. Just then, the man started the chainsaw in his hand. The woman was so scared she ran away in a panic. The woman then went to the police station to report the incident. Based on her memory, she drew a sketch of the man. After some investigation, they found that the man was not only ugly, but also did bad things all day long. So they listed him as a key suspect. To collect evidence of his crimes, the higher-ups decided to send an undercover agent to approach him, lure him into revealing his true nature, and arrest him on the spot. They shared an apartment. The woman deliberately posed in various ways to test whether he was a pervert, even when reading a book. But the man refused to look at her at all. The woman then played her trump card, changing clothes in front of him. The innocent man was extremely embarrassed, banging his head against the wall to stay calm. The woman concluded that she wasn't a pervert at all, but the leader believed it was because she wasn't attractive enough. So he decided to take matters into his own hands, bringing his beautiful wife along to test the man. But the man thought it was his roommate returning, and accidentally scared the woman unconscious.